my name is Nicola and today I want to talk about emotional freedom tapping technique and how we can use it to ease our financial anxieties. A lot of my clients are telling me that they're concerned about the rising costs, and certainly with their heating bills, the rising cost of fuel for the cars, and even the rising costs that they're seeing in the supermarkets. And this can actually really get in the way of just our daily happiness and how we go about our daily lives, because let's face it, there's already quite a lot of anxiety out there. So today we're going to use emotional freedom tapping technique just to calm the nervous system down and give us a bit more clarity around this subject. So we're going to start on the side of the hand where the pinky is, and we're just going to start tapping. Even though I have all of this anxiety around my finances at the moment, I deeply and truly love, trust and accept myself. And even though I have all of this anxiety about money at the moment, I deeply and truly love, trust and accept myself. And even though I have all of this anxiety around the rising costs, I deeply and truly love, trust and accept myself. All of this anxiety I'm experiencing, all this anxiety about money, all this financial anxiety, all this worry about money, all of this worry about the rising costs, all of this financial anxiety that I hold in my body. I am feeling so anxious about what's happening in the world right now. Every time I open the paper or go on social media, there's a story about how my heating bills are going to go up, how it's going to cost more to fuel my car, how the price of food is going up, and I just don't know how I'm going to manage. It just seems to be bad news after bad news. And I really don't know how I'm going to incur these costs, because things are tight enough as it is. I already feel like I don't have any spare money. So where am I going to find the money to pay all these extra bills? All of this anxiety, it makes me so worried. And I can't stop thinking about it. Sometimes I feel like that's all I think about all day. It's the first thing I think about in the morning and the last thing I think about at night. And even if I'm not thinking about it, as soon as I go on social media, somebody there talking about it, sharing something, commenting, or there's a meme. Every time I turn on the news, it's just bad headline after bad headline. And this just fuels all of my anxiety. This fuels all of my worry. And this just makes me think more and more, where am I going to get this money from? And the anxiety just gets worse and worse. And it just seems like everybody's talking about it. It seems like everybody I speak to is talking about it. And everybody seems to say that they don't have the money. And they don't know where they're going to find it from. But I don't think anybody feels like I do. I feel like I'm in this alone. It feels like I'm the only one that probably really can't afford it. And it's given me so much anxiety, because there's so many other things to pay for. And I feel like it's all that anybody's talking about. I feel we're just surrounded by bad news all of the time. When are we going to catch a break? It just feels like everything is increasing more and more and more. And the more I see on TV, the worse I feel. And the more I see on social media, the worse I feel. And the more I listen to people, the worse I feel. And there's a part of me that actually goes looking for good news, to see if somebody's got an answer. And I just find more and more bad news, which makes me feel more and more anxious. So maybe I need to stop looking. Because this hasn't actually affected me yet. Not in this moment, anyway. I haven't had that bad a bill in. And I've managed up until now. So if I've managed up until now, then maybe this week will be okay. Maybe this month will be okay. I'm living really far in the future, because all of these reports are saying how bad it's going to be. It's not bad. It's not happened yet. Because today has been okay. I've been fed. I'm clothed. I have a roof over my head. So just for today, it's okay. Just for today, it's absolutely fine. Just for today, nothing's changed that much. So all this anxiety is because I'm thinking about the future. The future hasn't happened yet. All this worry and anxiety is just making me more worried about something that hasn't even happened yet. Hasn't even happened yet. So just for today, I'm going to feel peace. Just for today, I'm going to feel grateful that I have clothes on my back, food in my belly, and heat in my house. And maybe, just maybe, something might happen. And all this doom and gloom won't even happen. So I'm choosing to hope for the best. I'm choosing that there might be another way. I'm choosing to see that somebody will change something. I'm choosing to see that enough people can change one thing. I choose to have hope. And when I have hope, I don't have anxiety. I choose to live in today, where everything is just fine and dandy. I choose to only think about today. I choose to turn off the news. I choose to stay off social media. And I choose not to engage in lower vibration conversation about worst case scenarios that haven't even happened yet. I choose not to involve myself in conversations about things that are going to worry me or make me anxious. I choose to surround myself with high vibrational people who offer positivity and solutions, not problems. I choose to see how lucky I am that I have a roof over my head, clothes in my wardrobe, food in my fridge. And I choose to see that any other tough times that I've experienced in my life, I've overcome. I've already overcome so much. I am proud of the human that I am. And I'm proud of the human that I'm becoming. So it's not really that much of a problem, as long as I choose to stay in the present moment. Hope that's helped. As always, if there's any subject that you want me to do a video on, please reach out. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment if you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.